How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Town of Salem 2. In this video, we'll be playing as the Amnesiac. Hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so we've entered the game as an Amnesiac. We are number 9 on the list. Let's get it. Amnesiac gaming, boys. So, here's hoping a town power or town killing or town protect or town support dies on night 1. And hopefully it's not a town investigative. I will take any faction except for town investigative. There's nothing worse than being a late TI. Don't want to be a late psychic. Don't want to be a late seer. Don't want to be a late sheriff or a tracker or lookout. Would rather be anything but those things. Although late psychic and seer isn't so bad. Anyways, we got one saying I can see into your future. He says, tell me this. Why are Cruz so stupid? His name is Stupid Cruz. Paul wants to look out on them. Sure. Alright. Oh, we got Silence Night 1. Oh no. Oh no. Silenced, boys. 2 people dead. There goes the BG. He didn't die guarding anyone. No. 4 wanted protection, and the bodyguard didn't go on them. Well, let's see what number 4 was. I hope we turn into the bodyguard. But I'm curious to see what was 4. Was he a town power? He was a werewolf. Alright. He walked into a veteran. Okay, cool. Well, we'll turn into a bodyguard then. I'll take bodyguard. Night 1 guard 7. I guess 7's the veteran. 7's vet. Alright, nice. Bro, so random for the werewolf to say, look out on me. Like, huh? I'll take bodyguard, boys. Amni BG. Night 1. Silenced. Alright. They say 8 visited 1. 11 claims tracker. We've got 1 claiming psychic. He's got 5 and 3. We got 8 claiming socialite. He says he went to 1 and there was 1 visitor who was uninvited. We got 10 claiming town protect. Alright, we're going to get voted and we're going to be silenced. 5's claiming town killing. 6 is claiming coroner. 7's claiming town killing his veteran. Alright, we're next on the list and we can't speak, which means we're going to get voted. Who should we go on? 2 claims town support. 7's veteran. There's no reason for him to be voted ever. 7 says, I said town killing. They're voting 8. They're voting 8. They're voting 8, even though he's confirmed socialite. 8 is socialite, they say. They're voting us, okay. Now we have to claim silenced. Ideally not getting hanged. Alright. Silenced. Hopefully they don't call us fake. Now, who do we go on? Do we go on the socialite or the tracker? Probably the socialite. Although he might get sniped. I'll probably go on 8. Sure. I'll go on 8. Alright, hopefully we get Inno'd, boys. Inno, we have a Voodoo Master, unfortunately. Real or fake? 6 is so evil for us in that. 14 is the last non-claimer. Yeah, I'm gonna target 6 aggressively for that. If he is not a fully confirmed coroner, I don't trust him a single bit. Just for asking that question. Real or fake? 14 claims town killing. 15 claims town killing. That is a lot of town killings. Okay. We're out of time, boys. Now, I really hope Coven don't silence us and then kill us. That would suck. I'll go on the socialite. There's a chance he's poisoner. But, you know, socialite going to 1 space is probably legit. I could go on the tracker as well, but, you know, ideally the socialite actually goes on the tracker. So I'll go on 8. And, yeah, I'm pushing 6, boys. Probably pushing 6. If there aren't any better leads. Let's see how legit they are. I'm not saying they're guaranteed evil, but I'm saying the probability of them being evil is high in my book. Alright, do we get killed? No, we don't. An 8. Not attacked. Hopefully not sniped. Is the tracker alive? 12's dead. 12 was TS. 1, the Psychic's dead. Bro, there's no way you walked into 7. Well, we don't know. He might have walked into a different veteran. But if he walked into 7, that's a bit of a joke. Like, there's no way he actually did that. Anyways. Plague Bearer goes down. That's good. He died to Coven, Pirate, and Veteran. Bro, does everyone just keep walking to 7? Surely not, right? Anyways, we know we have a Pirate. Cool. I was silenced. MTP claim. This guy says 2 visited 10. Oh, it's a conch. I hope the socialite's not getting bopped. Is that... No, that's not the soc, is it? Who's this? The veteran! No! No! I don't know. I feel like going for that guy is not the right move. If you're conch. At most, has got 1 alert left. Anyways, this guy looks to be the veteran who killed everyone. 2 dead. Sheesh. 2 went to 10. 2 claims town support and went to 10's house. That's interesting. What's he doing there? Some of you guys have no idea how to read wills. It's kind of embarrassing. Also, wow, 12 got massacred. Yeah. Two visited 10. Which TS? Is he bodyguard? Is he Amni BG as well? 5 claims town killing. 2's not responding. Is 2 silenced? I think Pirate is silenced, they say. No, 2 I think is... No, he's not silenced. I claimed silence TP. 2 is speaking. Not Meteor in the socialite claimed his goated says 2. Amnesiac bodyguard, he went to 10. The only other town protect claim. If they're real, I might be able to save them, lol. It could be legit. As claim. I claimed silenced TP. Nobody attacked 10. The only TP claim says 2. 10 wants the Inno. Whatever, Inno. I say, wait, why don't you go on one of the TIs? Yeah, this is, you know, says 11. 15 says, I. There was exactly 1 TP claim says 2. Well, there's a socialite. Why not go on that guy? If I was Coven, I would kill that TP. If it's not Coven, they say 13 what town killing. Vote him. I am Trick, I can protect. He got voted pretty quick. These people asking me to claim, are they planning to shoot me? I don't trust 6 at all. I actually should be hard pushing 6. By the way, Conjurer is bookholder. Like, who did you even check? Were you Dreamweaved at all? No. You were on 1 last night? Okay. Silence Pirate, you know. We need to poke a hole in something, or Coven has 4 votes. 15 what town killing. Also, I don't know if there's a Dreamweaver, by the way. There isn't a Dreamweaver. I say just full claim man. 15 claims Dep. I'd blast 6. They say then shoot. Oh, did he actually shoot 6 and get it right? Because if so, this was a very good call. He did. There you go. Good job. Well done, 15. Dude, I told you 6 was fake. All that 6 was fake. They say nice shot. 9 set to blast 6. Likely isn't Coven. Yeah, bro. Not Coven. Chain. They're voting 10. I don't know. I'm staying on 10. Bro, I mean, not 10, 8. But dude, what if he's a fraud? Vet, no, night 1. I think Pirate silence. I don't know. This is a little sus. Silence Pirate. He went to 1's place on night 1, and then he went to 1's place again. And then 6 said on day 3, you were on 1 last night. Dude, do we trust any of that? Probably going on 15, actually. I might end up dead, to be honest. But I'm going to be on 15. Oh, you were killed protecting your target. Yeah, let's go, boys. This could not have gone any better. Could not have gone any better. That was actually very clean. Now, I don't know if Town's going to win. Bro, people keep walking to vet. What the hell? How is it just vet again and again and again? That's crazy. But yeah, look, I don't know if we're going to win. It looks like we're not, but I would say we played it pretty well. We had a good read on 6. We convinced 15 to shoot him, and then we went on 15 and we saved him. Conjurer's gone down. That was me. Yeah, this guy was fake. Okay, well, essentially we've taken down 2 Coven. Town, I hope you can do this. I really do. Depends on what the pirate ended up doing. This guy says I walked into 14. Bro, just these veterans have actually kind of messed us up. Although, I don't really blame... Actually, you know what? I don't blame the veterans at all. First of all, what is 2 doing at 14's house? That's insanity. That's insane that he did that. And we all know this psychic should not have died at 7's house. Anyways, is anyone else dead? Yes. Pirate's dead. Rest in peace. They walked into the veteran too. I guess he was checking 14? He's claiming pirate. Baker, Amnesiac, Amnesiac. Well, I was one of the Amnes. Was 2 another one? Yeah, 2 was the other Amni. Let's go. Also, there seems to be a baker in this. We have a baker. Party at 9, at least 1 uninvited. Someone went to me, attacked, but Abiji protected me. Thanks, 9, they say. Town, I hope you can do this. I really do. I think 11 tracking us was a bit of a joke. You're tracking the guy who said... The silence guy who said shoot 6. 14 roll, bro. 14's confirmed. Although, did 2 update the will? He didn't. 14 says, I'm confirmed. 14's last remaining TK claim. 14, 15 confirmed. Yeah. Alright. There is a baker. According to the pirate will, there's a baker. They're voting 8. The socialite claim. They went for 10. Yeah, 10's probably fine. Yeah, 10's fine. 10 is last to POC. Yeah. This seems to be Baker. Claims cleric on me. No, you gotta go. You gotta go. I think Town should hang. You let 2 bodyguards die. It says 8. Also was on terrible people. He shouldn't have been on 5. Shouldn't have been on 11. That's a flummery will. Not gonna lie, they say. Yeah. So 14, 15 confirmed. How legitimate is 11? 5 says Coven win. No. It's a Coven win, boys. 2 says annoying. Open socialite claim, kind of obvious. You shouldn't have been at 14's house, to be fair. Like, it was just a terrible person to be on. Like, you gotta confirm dep. Because we had confirmed people. Like, you would risk it and go on 14, a random town killing claim over the deputy who's confirmed. Anyways, it looks to be a Coven win. 15 is going to get killed off tonight, and then 8 and 11 are going to vote him out. So it looks like the socialite was fake. I had a feeling he was fake when the Conjurer said that he went to 1's house and that unknown obstruction happened. It just didn't seem right. Something didn't seem right about that. Anyways, there goes 15. Looks to be over, boys. So, had this bodyguard not, you know, gone to 14's house and died for free, and then 10 got hanged, 2 could have stayed on 15, potentially saving them from the Coven and then winning the game. Had this psychic not suicided into 7, potentially a lot more winnable. I think the highlight of the game was getting the read on 6, telling 15 to shoot him, 15 actually following through, and then killing the conj. Hey, it says, sorry, veteran. 15 says, like, at least I got the VM. You did. You did well, 15. 8 just says your time has come. 15 says thanks. 8 says you shot like half the people. If you want the joy of killing me tonight instead of hanging me, go for it, says 14. 11 says nah, I like hanging. 8 says nah, we're okay. 15 says you did well as well, 9. We tried. Use alerts night 1, night 2, night 3, lol. They say I trust you. Unfortunately, 14's about to go down. You know, had this pirate killed the baker, you know, again, maybe town had a bit more of a chance. It was just unlucky all around. 14 says bait didn't work because you guys had a wildling. Knew I was vet and not VG rip. Oh, this guy was giving information away in the whispers. But I'm very glad we made the choice to get off of 8, like, pretty quickly. Like, going on him on night 2 is probably fine, but night 3, like, staying on 8 would have been the worst possible move. How did this guy bait? So 14 said, some of you'll have weird pillion usernames like TF in-game names. And then 7 said, if you want my take, all the other shapes are stupid. Too much complexity, and his name's Circle. If no other wildling, maybe one of you guys runs into me. Saw you and 7 as veteran. GG, says 11. He was reading all the info. He was reading it all. Anyways, this was actually a fun game. Fun Amnesiac bodyguard game. We rarely get bodyguards, so I was actually happy to get this roll. GG's, boys. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video and subscribe for more. I'll see you all the next one.